It's Foxy Blue, and I'm here to do your reading. Let's adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, all right. So, how you been? Hopefully, everything is good. You had a good holiday weekend. Let's check your energies. Let's see where you are spiritually and such. So I see that, you are going through transformation, a drastic change. You are going to have victory in a situation that you did not believe was possible, perhaps. You are creating, you're using your creativity, and that's how abundance comes in when you are your true self. You do your gift that you were supposed to use, the gifts that were given to you, putting yourself in everything you do. So I see that you also have growth. You have grown, you have seen your growth, your progress, manifestations coming, to life. But you have to always follow your instincts. You have to believe in your intuition and your intuitive abilities. An air sign, so you analyze things, you're in your head. But sometimes that over analyzation brings forth some insecurities, like, is this right? Is this not? Etc. But you have gained wisdom through your experiences, and some of the experiences have been, challenging, but you are enlightened. So that means you have ascended spiritually to a higher level. I also see an energy where, you sometimes acceptance, an energy of acceptance. Acceptance is good for the things you cannot change, but also accepting like that things are just negative, or like things are not going to change. Accepting in a positive way is a good thing, but accepting like, oh, things, I just don't have good luck in life or love and etc. It's not, it's a lower vibration. So watch out for that. Or accepting. Now, some things you could accept, that, faith, that having faith that things, leaving, manifesting, doing your part, and then set and forget and just let things happen, things come, because I see a miracle occurring. Let's see what else we have. We have some deception. You have some deception around you. People wearing a false mask. Some people act like they're happy for you, and you cannot trust them. So again, I'm going to say, go towards your intuition. Trust your intuition. I see you have moments of gratitude, uh, being very grateful for how far you've come and what you have and the wisdom you have gained. And that's a beautiful energy, because when we're grateful, part of manifesting and bringing things to us is thanking God, thanking the universe for everything that we have survived. You're still here. You're here. You're blessed. You're blessed. You made it. You made it through a lot of BS with people. You made it through horrible jobs. Some of you made it through family traumatic issues. So being grateful is how I see this abundance happening, because I see, again, some victory and a flow of money. Finances are being brought. You may have to recenter your crown chakra and your third chakra. So your throat chakra, speaking your truth and being honest with people, and setting boundaries and telling people exactly what you will go for, what you won't go for, etc. I see also a caring connection here, I must say. Yeah, caring connection, and someone's in their head thinking about you. You're giving your love as well. So we have the first card, the death and transformation. The death card could be dealing with a Scorpio. Let's get some more cards down. But this is, transformation, renewal, the new you. So the new you cannot do the same things the old you did, unless the old you was powerful. Because sometimes we lose ourselves in relationships with people, family, friends, etc., jobs, where we don't recognize the strong old us. So the new you is stronger, more wise, has growth, has expanded knowledge, etc. So that's a wonderful thing. So going through transformation, not everybody can come into the next stage of your life. And I say that to people. When you ascend, you use more your intuition and you ascend to a higher level spiritually. People don't know what you're talking about anymore, because you're talking about manifestations. You're talking about shadow work, and people are like, "What is that? What do you mean?" Etc. So our second card, Five of Cups, some disappointments from things that happen. Let's get some more cards down. Okay, so let's clarify the death card. Death and rebirth, transformation. Could be, again, some of you dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. Okay, so we have a Five of Swords. So someone was very argumentative, causing chaos and conflict, and someone that you walked away from. And now, if you didn't leave this person, this is definitely in your energy of walking away, of leaving them behind. You've about had it with this person. And when you do walk away, you are going to be grounded, centered, and you will be holding on to your money. So, there's an ending that is pending, or an ending that just happened. And because of that, this is now your energy of Queen of Pentacles, a queen that is grounded, male or female, it doesn't matter. So we have the Five of Cups, being disappointed in a situation that you had hopes would work out, because then it would have been easier if it worked out, instead of you having to start from scratch, because you had to leave a situation behind. And with the Five of Cups, some cups are still up, which means you kind of feel like and hope that it can work out. And clarifying this, with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're getting justice. Here's your card. You're getting justice from someone that disappointed you, and let you feeling kind of left out in the cold, as if it didn't quite pan out. It didn't work out. And that energy of being disappointed, and you starting something new. Now you're the Empress. When you get justice and you're the Empress, that means you're not chasing. Even though I see this was a couple, this was a couple, or maybe you're starting new with someone, this is definitely an official couple. But then I question, you had disappointments. This was here, and the Justice card is here. So let's clarify. The Empress, starting new, grounding yourself, and working on your stability, working on being stable, being okay on your own. Yeah, so working on your stability, letting go of the burdens. Things will be in balance, because someone obviously lied. Someone was not truthful, didn't explain or say how they felt, etc. So we have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. So you have a wish fulfillment coming in, part of the miracle and the abundance, that expansion that we were talking about. So let's see, clarifying. Nine of Cups, with work. So many of you are having a wish fulfillment with a project or work or something, or you're working on your wish fulfillment and you're healing. Part of your wish fulfillment is healing from someone that gave you an insignificant offer. It wasn't a big offer. They didn't step their game up. You're in Empress mode, and someone is coming out as a Knight. That's disharmony. The Seven of Pentacles here, which is waiting for things to pan out. It's the next reading for Aquarius. The reading for Aquarius is already out. I put that earlier today. Thank you. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is here. You've been waiting and waiting. You gave your love and you waited for, waiting for love, and love, it will be here, and love. And as you see, this is the happiest card in the deck, and you're by yourself in this card. That means love of self, is happiness, because and then you can have this love, this love that's coming, this brand new love, or if you've been in a recent relationship, in a new relationship, it will work out. That it could be with a Leo, doesn't have to be, or an Aquarius, but it's a wish fulfillment. So that's a miracle. Anything that you, it's a little loud, sorry, anything that you didn't believe was possible, it's your miracle. If you thought, okay, it's impossible for me to find someone that will relocate for me, and or will not hurt me or something, it's possible. If it was changing jobs, because I see some of you might be distracted from work, from someone that's toxic, or have an actual toxic working environment, and to leave a job to make more money and have a kinder working environment, or starting your own business, which I see some of you are going to be doing, it is possible. So that would be your miracle. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Here we go. The Strength card is here. So some decisions are going to be difficult. The decision to move forward and keep going, traveling, leaving something behind, or relocating. And you're tempering yourself, Could be dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius, all the signs. But you are tempering yourself, and trying to move forward. Trying to move forward. From this, trying to move forward from this. This is heartbreak. So, someone had you in a terrible heartbreak, because they lied about everything, perhaps. I see it here, and look, this was a painful ending. This was a painful ending. A painful ending. But the beauty of it is, if it didn't work out, it was not for you, you stop wasting time with this person, and you're looking into a very bright horizon. So blessings for that. Seven of Wands is here, so that means you had to ghost somebody. You had to ghost them. You had to block them, because they didn't do right by you. And they have to get their karma. Look at this. All these wands that you're blocking someone, because you don't trust them. You don't trust, you don't believe them, and you're screening people. And that's fine to screen people. Give people time, and they'll show you who they are. So, give people time to show you who they are. That way you don't waste time. So you're getting communication in, though. You're getting communication, or you're waiting for communication. Hanging in there. Let's see. Well, communication's going to come back and forth. So let's see what else we have. Yes, you're manifesting, you're working on getting, you're manifesting something, or, someone is manifesting you. Either way, someone that you probably found desirable, that you ghosted, is trying to manifest you back in their life. But the thing is, it's like, what did you do with the time and the chances I gave you? Did you use them wisely, or did you waste time lying and not being truthful? Our next card is the Three of Cups. A celebration and a get-together. Family and friends, doesn't have to be. So this is a get-together, a celebration, but it's also like moments by yourself. Now, you could be getting together with a Virgo as well. But, even if you are around crowds, it's good to also reflect and be around by yourself, near water, outside, fresh air, so that you can ground yourself, because a change is coming. So we have the Tower here, so a change is coming. So right before the storm, you strategize. This is a change. I see transformation. That was our first energy, was like renewal, something new, change is coming. And, with change comes, I see a caring connection, enlightenment. Someone wants a second chance. And if you have this get-together of someone that wants a second chance, that now thinks they can invest in you with a page or a coin, this is not going to work. You're going to shut this down, or the universe is going to shut this down. You're going to use your intuition, and you will have deep knowing. Look at the bottom of the deck. Your energy, Libra, you're cutting them off. You know, you're cutting them off because you had enough. You know, you had, you know, enough of someone not being truthful. You had enough of this, and, you know, but now you have the key. The key is there for you to, you know, free yourself from this energy. And I see you definitely want to. If you haven't ended it, there's too many cards of ending. So you're disappointed about someone you dealt with from your past. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't have to be. They're holding on to you, but I also see that, you know, they're still in your energy. So it's, you know, a little bit of attachments. They're trying to pull you back into nonsense. A lot of page energy. And you came out as an empress. So, you know, that is definitely not going to work out. Someone could have been a Gemini, but you in your head about love. Let me see. How does the person that is in Libra's energy feel about them? Let's get some cards. So look, someone that is in your energy that you dealt with still would have you in competition, competing for their time, competing for their energy. They're very conflicting. They feel argumentative, and now they're just watching your posts, your online situation, like checking you out, seeing when you post, what you post, and kind of, you know, just stalking, wasting energy on that as opposed to doing right by you. And here's your secrets. Could have been a Pisces, but this person has secrets. Or maybe you will discover some secrets online that they still have you in competition. Even though they were your temptation. This is toxic, the devil, and stagnant. And now you're healing. Okay, so now you are putting an end to this. Let's get some romance cards for my Libras. Let's see what I have. Okay, so let's see what other advice we have. Ready for love. So you're ready for love because you've been healing and you've ascended spiritually. You're using your intuition, so, you know, to scan people and see who is worth of your energy. Children might be a factor in a lot of these decisions that have to be made, and you know, in love, etc. Children might be in the middle, you know, caught in the middle of some of this disharmony, you know, so you have to make choices, you know, that benefit the children. Freedom. So you may feel like you want your freedom. You know, a lot of you are ending something because you want to feel free, and being free means being able to be yourself. Devotion. You will have a devoted partner. So this is the antithesis, okay? So this is the opposite. A liar, a person, you know, that's, you know, negative and causes you disharmony, versus someone that's loyal. So we have the accountability card. The accountability card for me is, you know, arguments, disharmony, for you to reflect and say, okay, what is my contribution into this harmony? The contribution sometimes is that you're even there listening to someone argue. Sometimes you just have to cut them off and walk away. So in other words, accountability is learning, reflecting what went wrong and how to fix it, how to make it right. You know, if something's not working and it's too negative, you don't even need to be on the phone or in person arguing, because you have a warm embrace from someone else. You have to forgive and learn. Forgive, and that's how your manifestations come to life. When you forgive and you move on, you purge that energy. Main attraction. So you may have options, because I see, you know, I see this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. You know, I see a bunch of signs. So now that you're healing looks good on you, and you're trying to build the future. So you will be building a future with someone that is a life partner. Wonderful. So let's get some of these cards for final messages for my Libras. okay, building blocks, similar energy. You're building a future. Building a future. Look at that double confirmation. You're trying to build something solid, a foundation, a job, a career that is solid. So you could only do that by yourself, or if you're gonna have a partner, it has to be a partner that's vibrating just like you, a high vibration, positive energy, because you're asking yourself why, questioning why things happen, why certain things. But you have higher intuition now. You have ascended spiritually, so things happen sometimes because we didn't learn from it. We weren't ready to receive something because we were involved or intertwined or had an entanglement with people that are negative. Hi. Get the notification. Oh, I don't understand YouTube. YouTube is a weird machine, but glad to see you. Hopefully everything's good. So you have deep knowing. Deep knowing. Can no, not sure. So trust your intuition. We started saying that a lot of times, when you don't trust your instincts, your gut feeling, then you like, oh, I should have trusted myself. I was right all along. All right, so let's see what else comes out. This is an unfinished symphony. So there's something that is round and round that needs to be chopped off. Something needs to go on the chopping block. And look, chop it off. Air energy soars, it gotta go. Ascending spiritually higher, no, not everybody can go and with you to a new stage in your life, because some people are in the same wash, rinse, repeat of toxicity while you're trying to get answers spiritually, doing shadow work, and they don't even understand your lingo anymore because you're talking about manifesting all these things and they don't understand that. Yin and yang energy. So take action, meet the universe halfway. Has been going on. Oh, a lot has been going on, Joel. So, yeah. A lot's been going on everywhere. All that glitter. So you have abundance here. As I said, but something that is not finished has to be finished. That is negative. It's an unfinished, incomplete. And I see that you want to because, the walking away and the ending card is here. So when that card shows up, it doesn't mean that you had an ending, but someone really wants to. So you put in the work. Now it's time to harvest, to receive, take action where you need to take action, and now receive, because you're in your head overanalyzing, just like an air sign. Look, round and round. Something is just spinning out of control. And I don't like to see this card, but it did come out, which means this goes with the why card. Like, why did things happen? Why can I find a good, loving partner, etc.? And the partner is here. Someone that is loving. But no one is more loving than yourself to yourself. And then you can be complete with someone else when you're complete by yourself. And you have soulmate and you have peace coming. So that is amazing. You have to rest also, not sleeping enough. A lot of stuff happening here. Okay, let's see final messages. Time to breathe out. And this card means time to rest also. Breathe techniques, relaxing techniques, bring love into the situation. Bring love, because I see, arguments and disharmony. And I see that, you were, when this card right here, you let somebody have it. You let them have it. And that's a fact. But they deserved it. They earned it. Don't let pride get in your way. It's okay to forgive and heal, because that's the biggest purging you're gonna do when you're just like, whatever happened happens. I am going to be successful. I'm going to be at peace. I'm going to have a great partner, great friends surrounding me. A time to give rather than to receive. So when your abundance comes, if you are able to be of service to someone, that's even more, gets paid in more abundance. Believe in the impossible, and a lot of people getting this. Aquarius got that. Believe in what you don't see. Believe in what you don't see. This is going to be your hardest homework, Libra. Believe in what you don't see. Believe that things can happen and things will be successful. Time for healing. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading right there. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, share. And also, if you want some metaphysical products and some, for all your metaphysical needs, visit my website, foxybluesecretgarden.com, on Etsy shop. And for personal reading, you can email me at foxybluesecretgarden@gmail.com. Okay, thank you. Nice to see everybody.